Taskmaster.
No!
Hands together, he creates a balloon. Welcome to Taskmaster, and I'm not the Taskmaster, I'm Adam from FWCI. This is Season 3, Episode 2, The Dong and the Gong. Let's not forget about the gong. If we're going to be talking about dongs, then gongs, obviously, immediately going to follow. This season, so far, we've had one episode, and I'm loving it. I love every single person on this cast. The last season, it took me a little bit to warm to Joe Wilkinson, although Potato Gate was in Episode 1, so I guess I was probably into him pretty quick. But the very start of the episode, I was like, I don't know about this guy, but with Season 3, I've been on board straight away. Dave Gorman, I really want to go back and watch the Dave Gorman Project. Was that the name of that show? Where he just travels the world meeting other people whose names are also Dave Gorman. I want to go back and watch some highlights of that. Maybe I'll do a reaction to it, because I don't remember much of it. It's an old show. If you want early access to my Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Schitt's Creek, Taskmaster movie reactions, go to patreon.com/FWCI. This is episode 2. That means episode 4 will be up on Patreon by time this goes up on the main channel. So go check it out if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well. It helps a lot. If I pop up in your recommendeds, hit the subscribe button, because that will help push the channel out to a lot more people, and the more people we get, the better I can do these reactions. I can buy new equipment and all the sorts of stuff. That's the name of the game, is let's get views, get money, and then make the channel better. But let's jump into Season 3, Episode 2, Dong and Gong.
Who is Alex Horn?
Ooh, who is Alex Horn?
I have some skills and an equal number of weaknesses. For example, I steal things.
No, in real life.
I stole a car.
Wow. All right, Alex.
Yeah, last year.
Oh, recent?
Last year?
Keys were in the ignition and I stole a car.
Jesus, Alex.
So whoever brings in the heaviest item that can fit in a shoebox, they'll win the...
Heaviest item? Can I just bring in a picture of Michael J. Fox saying, "Whoa, Doc, that's heavy"?
What is it?
Melon, innit?
Melon in it? What? 3.6 kilos of melon. All right.
Something traditionally associated with heavyweight?
I feel like it is, but usually as a full contained one.
Yeah, I brought a lump of marble that I dug out of my garden.
All right, Mr. Marble Garden.
And I think it was a collapsed sort of bird table or something.
It would have been nice if you could have taken some time to scrub that bird shit off. What did Al bring us?
I brought Alan Bullock's classic history, Hitler and Stalin Parallel Lives.
That's heavy. That's really heavy. Oh, good work.
It's pretty offensive, but why have you censored out the shoebox instead?
The shoebox has got its own Hitler moustache.
That's heavy.
It's very poisonous.
Have we weighed the snake?
Well, no, I wasn't allowed to approach the box. I was told there needed to be a handler, so we don't... I mean, I haven't weighed it.
What is this, Sarah Pascoe? This seems a little bit out of character for you. This is a sneaky entrant.
Well, she said it was 32.
Yeah. It's just about whether you trust me or not.
Oh, I don't.
Why not? I feel like she was very trustworthy in episode 1.
Rob's from South East London. Bish, bash, bosh. Fill it full of concrete. Done.
Okay, just concrete.
I'm going to put Sarah because I've not been able to weigh a snake.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologise.
In 4th place...
That was a weird effort, Sarah.
Guess what? I'm putting Paul Chowdhury for putting some fucking melon in the box. I'm going to put Al in 3rd place because there's not enough history to that definition of heavy. What? That'll do.
You want to see his horrible face.
That's sore, isn't it?
Tonight, we're going to play a game.
All right. Did he just mimic my laugh?
Surprise Alex when he emerges from his shed in 1 hour.
Your time starts.
Surprise Alex.
now.
Oh, this sounds like
Could I
fun.
move the shed?
That would surprise him.
Go and kidnap his children from school.
Why? Immediately, you guys are going after the man's family.
His kids in school. What if he kidnapped his kids?
Guys, leave his kids alone. Of all people to say the exact same thing, Al Murray and Sarah Pascoe. That's great.
If Alex came out of his shed and his children were just there, that would be quite a surprise. And yet both of you wanted to take them against their will. Do you know who I want to see first?
Yes, I do.
Paul Chowdhury.
Yeah,
We can do
let's
that.
go.
Let's see how Paul's mind works.
He has a weird mind.
That's horrible. Blood on the thing. Yeah, that's good.
Sort of set the task, and we put a clown in a box.
Like a human one, innit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He loves saying the word "in it," and I'm here for a good "in it" vocabulary.
And I was surprised to see the box, but I did think there's probably a clown in the box.
Yeah.
Not very surprising.
I want to know how long you were in the box hiding as the brown clown for?
About 45
About
minutes.
45 minutes.
I love you, Paul.
I love Paul as well. He's hilarious. What the hell? Alex did it.
What do you do? You tickle him?
Tickle him.
Are you? Can you hear me?
He looks pretty confused. Is confused and surprised the same thing?
He said, for the smallest part of a second, I did think maybe Sarah had killed someone.
Really? I thought she was really nice.
Competitive I am.
Oh, she's competitive. Okay.
It's about the same as the clown.
Okay. It was a valiant and disturbing effort. Who's
The same as the clown. There's a lot of noise going on there. The Venom symbiote would be struggling with this. Jesus.
Lovely physique, but that, look at that. I mean, the dong and the gong.
That's the dong and the gong, of course. He's very proud of himself.
I played drums on the side and I knew that there's a gong rental place.
surprise meter?
I mean, genuinely, it was the most surprising because it was deafening and
Most surprising.
It was deafening. Got two air horns and a gong. I'm very curious to see what Dave Gorman does though, because I feel like this is in his oh my god, in his skill set. I just realised what that was.
Welcome back to Taskmaster, where one of our lucky comedians will be heading home with a block of concrete, a lump of marble, and some rotting watermelon.
He had a book about Hitler and Stalin. I feel like Rob and Dave are both very, very cerebral about this.
Oh, is there a two-part? Is it? Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Here,
here we go.
Alex.
It's getting elaborate.
Please press the blue button.
Wow!
Why has he got that there? Is he actually naked?
I said boxers and he misunderstood.
Right.
So the idea of surprising him by not being there, but being naked, doesn't really stack up.
Well put.
It's about 200 quid, I think.
It was.
Between them.
Between them.
Yeah. I don't know how they divvied it up, but there was 200
Is that
quid on
like
the table.
low-rent prostitution?
Yeah, it is low rent prostitution.
It wasn't as immediate as the air horns.
Right.
Or the dead body. And then we have the clown.
Man, they pick on Chowdhury so bad, but he kind of deserves it. His attempts are all very, very strange.
Alex, you've been a bad boy.
quite surprising, yeah. Quite surprising. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for that.
I'm sorry, you're right. Are you wet?
Are you wet? Are you wet? Friggin' hell, Rob. I don't know, I think Gorman might have had it for me. I like that one the most.
Caring, after he did it, he said, "Are you wet?" Which is nice.
Yeah. So caring.
And I'd about 10 hours sleep, and I think I'd gone mad. I think that was at the beginning of a breakdown.
We've got our winner. There he is.
Wow. Wow, interesting.
All those hours down the gym have paid off for Al Murray.
It was the barrage on the senses in general that was impressive. So it was the wet and then it was the noise.
Yeah.
Wow, Gorman got robbed. He should have at least been second.
Bribery, nakedness, there's a hint of sexual exploitation in there. And then he jumped out of a bush and said boo. So
All right, Rob. All right, what team task have we got? We're going to bring somebody else back again? Can we bring back Ramesh for this one?
There's a gonk.
Pardon? A gonk?
Do you call him?
A troll?
Oh, just different generations.
That's a troll, man. A gonk. What? What are you talking about? Not different generations. They were called trolls from day one, I'm pretty sure.
Time starts now.
Time starts now.
Your time starts.
Oh, invisible ink.
Dear.
Dear, blank with love. Okay, it's not that then.
UV light.
I can
There
pick
might
that.
be something in there. Can you pick that? Pens. Perhaps there's something written on that in UV. Release Alex.
There we go. All right, so it's like a little escape room, but Alex has been kidnapped. A lot of kidnapping going on in the Horn family in this episode.
People who were trying to be horrible to me on the internet, saying that I'm just you in a wig. I don't take it as an insult. I don't take it
Well,
as
that's
an
your
insult.
future with the jet wash.
That's me.
you can pick any lock, right?
Paul, how'd you go with the lock, buddy?
Any lock.
Did you successfully pick that lock?
Didn't pick that one, but
Let's see the sinister Aryan twins.
Mummy says we're good at puzzles.
They do look very much related. They look like they could be twins, straight up.
You're making it slightly tighter.
Well, it's not my problem, is it?
Look on the phone. What?
Where's the phone?
Look on the phone. Why is there spunk on your phone, Alex? 911 to get in this little bastard.
Oh, that's where the combination is. So the evil Aryan twins are killing this? Oh my god, it's a puzzle? Christ.
Karma by Gregory Davis. Here we go. So it's page 72.
Page 72, word 14.
Word 40.
My missus would love this. Love to do this. She's all about puzzles and shit like that.
I nearly looked in there, you kept doing shit.
What happened?
It was in his hand.
What, the picture was in his hand?
No, the...
What, the key?
Keys in his hand? Oh my god, they sent him... Oh my god.
Two Aryan twins solving problems.
Yeah.
A couple of Nazi kids freeing a prisoner.
Fucking hell. By the way, all this talk of Aryan twins reminds me of the reaction I did this week to Nathan For You with the jacket. Oh my god. If you haven't watched any of my Nathan For You reactions, go check them out. Even if you haven't seen the show, that is just nuts. Nuts. I don't know what that was.
You might have a key on you.
No, it's worth it.
They went straight to it.
The barometer. Pens. There's a penny here.
Wow, they are not doing this right. They're hooked on the numbers and they're not looking for just clues on what they've already been given. Oh, they're just cluttering it up. Oh, guys.
There's probably another phone. That's maybe where we're making our hideous blunder.
Oh, yeah, there you go. 911. 911.
We are the trio of dickheads.
It took you a while. How is Alex not just wetting his pants laughing watching this? I would be in fits of laughter if I was in his situation.
Page 72, word 34. 31, 32, 33, 34 was. Can't be right.
I love how they all immediately are like, all right, there's a Christmas cracker. You grab the other end. No one's just like, bang. It's just ingrained in our DNA at this point.
I believe you were still picking the lock for...
It's only because he thought there was some melon in it.
I would have got it sooner or later.
And I'll tell you this, I'd watch that television.
Sarah and Rob took 16 minutes and 46 seconds.
Killed it. Absolutely killed it. Yeah, they're a formidable team. They've got that twin at ESP, you know? I just realised I forgot to do the gift task at the beginning of the episode with the heavy stuff. Oh man, I don't know what I would have picked. I do have shoeboxes full of magazines and they all weigh a ton, so I probably would have just gone with that.
Create the best upside-down self-portrait using only the materials supplied.
I don't understand the upside-downness.
You have 20 minutes.
Your time starts now.
So what does this mean? Upside-down portrait?
Ketchup. Ketchup!
That looks a lot like mustard and ketchup and brown sauce.
Oh, okay.
Red.
This isn't brown sauce, is it?
This would be fun. I think I'd nail this. Is that his teeth?
Condiments have never been my medium.
Condiments have never been my medium. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I've never Oh, you know what? Sometimes you draw a smiley face on your nuggies and chips or whatever.
I didn't expect there to be any racial tension.
Because there was loads of white spray, there was not enough.
Well, there was brown sauce.
There was more white though, innit?
Well,
What's the more white?
No.
It was cream.
You always come up with these excuses.
Chowdhury makes it so awkward. What do we got here? Owl's looks pretty good. Dave, his looks honestly pretty good as well. Sarah, she did a full body one. Okay. Oh, Christ. Who is who down the bottom there? I can't see it. Oh, well, clearly the one on the right is going to be Beckett. And I'm not sure if that is Paul Chowdhury or the comic book version of Dormammu. Could be either.
And yet, to scale.
His teeth.
Yeah.
I was doing a handstand in the picture.
Oh, no, that's not how it works.
a portrait is a painting, drawing, photograph, or engraving of a person, especially one depicting only the face.
Whoa. I'm bored. Okay. I think it's Al Murray's.
It was lovely.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then Gorman's got to be second, I reckon. Second, I reckon. There you go.
Second.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Sarah just for her creativity. It's a handstand. Bam.
Okay.
It's in.
Wow. Okay. Gorman again got robbed on this.
Because I think he's making this noise. Boo! And I can't separate the madness on the bottom, so I'll put them in joint last place. Bam.
Joint last place. Oh, Gorman, I feel bad for him in this one. I feel like he should be, like, close second. Is the tree wizard back? I'm seeing tree wizard things going on in this backyard. Tree wizard paraphernalia, shall we say?
They look like they're in Morse code or something.
Really?
The balloons, yeah. 4 dots, 3 dashes or something, I don't know.
Oh, did he call it?
Done. Oh, it's the...
Did he think that was the whole task?
Oh, good God, I actually hadn't even noticed those.
Oh, man.
Oh!
We need the tree wizard for this one.
How am I supposed to pop these balloons? Look how long that took. I've already lost this task.
Time doesn't start. Yeah.
All right, so you can formulate a plan at this point. So you go inside, get a knife.
I'm just going to steam in and just start popping the balloons.
No, because they can make a plan. They can get something. So
they're going to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Gorman, what did you do? The look on her face, she's like, let's go. All right, let's do the math in our head. Why did you guys not go inside and get a knife? You know what, though? I still respect Sarah Pascoe for just getting in there and getting her hands dirty and just biting into balloons immediately. Couldn't you just like unclip him and then just like stomp the hell out of him? Yeah, I think you guys did it the hard way.
Medically fascinating.
Sarah also sub to 1 minute 58.
Oh. Did them all in a minute 50?
Was that slow-mo ones you were doing?
Could be a winner. Is there a lighter anywhere?
Yeah, a lighter. I was thinking that too.
This could pop some in one hand.
All right, Logan, let's do it.
Shoryuken!
Shoryuken! Well done, boys.
Oh, one left. Bastard.
All right. The tree wizard is smiling somewhere right now.
It's a bit like watching the evolution of humankind, this show, really. First we see the very basic primates using their teeth, and then they discover tools.
Mortal Kombat. So
I got the reference.
no, that was Street Fighter 2. But
Oh, I didn't get the reference.
Come on, Greg. Know your games, buddy.
Last episode, you called a rabbit covered in a slush puppy a bastard. The balloon community.
that was a snowman in the last one. That was that.
It wasn't a snowman, mate.
Quicker than the biters. 1 minute 26. It's quicker, but not that
Wow.
much. Rob, who sort of treated them like wine bottles, unscrewed them, 31.6 seconds.
Wow. Yeah, he's frantic with it. As soon as it's like your time starts now, he's like just running and faster. Like, I feel like Tim Key was a bit like that as well. Like, he was just so gung-ho. Like, when they had to like empty the bathtub, Tim just like jumped in. Like, I like that enthusiasm. Sarah's like that too.
Oh!
Oh no!
In one go
Yeah.
to narrow the time down.
Yeah.
What about the one that disappeared though?
This is the obvious way to do it. Rather than running around in a frenzied idiot panic.
This is not gonna work. Not all of those are gonna pop. You're gonna end up looking like a frenzied idiot. Are they all helium? Jesus.
I enjoyed that.
All right. Thank you, Al. We'll deal with this.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god. That was a terrible, terrible effort.
With the cricket bat, so he would have come in second.
Wasn't even enough to be first. Pop just 2 and win. Oh.
So the winner of that task is Mr. Rob Beckett.
Wow, so if you just went pop, pop, they would have stopped the time?
Pop, pop!
All the sticky tape has to come off the roll, and has to all go in the lunchbox, and the lunchbox has to shut. If you could stop looking for the end of the tape, please.
Put the tape down, everybody.
Alright, the fact that Chowdhury's doing it exactly the way I depicted in my head, I'm concerned. Are we gonna get a bunch of people with sticky tape stuck to their hands? Chowdhury, Rob, looking at you. Yeah, he did a good job not getting it stuck.
I didn't listen, did I?
I'm pretty sure you've still got it one anyway.
You can pretend it's someone else now, innit?
Al Murray in 55 seconds, an entire roll.
Well done, Al.
The winner of this particular episode is Mr. Rob Beckett.
Rob Beckett.
Yeah, he already had that one in the bag. Well earned. Like I say, he approaches this not just with like competitiveness, but with like urgency and just like really super competitiveness. I love it. That was a really fun episode. The first challenge they had on there, I mean, there was the shoebox one, but the first challenge proper, as I believe we call it, was Surprise Alex when he comes out of the shed. That is great. That's the kind of stuff that I want from Taskmaster, to be completely honest. I love that level of like creativity and just leaving all of it in the hands of the comedians to take it in whatever direction they want. So that was a hell of a lot of fun. Chowdhury just sits with me after I finish these episodes. Like, his comedy is such a slow, slow burn. Like, it's so subtle, it's so understated, and when I'm like editing these, I'm laughing at Chowdhury more than anybody else on the show, but so far this season anyway. And I'm starting to really understand his like just the timing of his jokes, and he's a favorite of mine now as well. Rob Beckett is, like I say, he's just enthusiasm is great. Al was great in this episode as well. I love Dave Gorman. I feel like he got a little bit robbed here. Sarah Pascoe, again, very similar to her brother, Rob Beckett. Just so enthusiastic about doing it. I'm really, really liking Sarah Pascoe in this. What else has she done? Let me know in the comments what Sarah Pascoe's other like projects are that I should check out, because I'm finding her so friggin' hilarious. And not hilarious because like she's got funny jokes necessarily, which sounds like a backhanded comment, but just like her outlook about just her personality is just so funny. We also had the escape room type task with the key in Alex's hand. That was a hell of a lot of fun. The three dickheads or whatever they were called, they were so close. They looked past so many clues so many times. That was a lot of fun to watch. And I like the balloon popping one as well. I like that there was a Morse code message in there. Like, that's very, very clever. I mean, that's very British as well, but very clever. I like that there are these loopholes that they actually put in the challenges for those that are curious enough to find them, we'll say. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this episode. Again, patreon.com/FWCI for early access to my Taskmaster reactions, and subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace!